today I'm here with tomorrow's new releases. These are for Friday. These will be available at noon Eastern Standard Time on both Etsy and Shopify. And I'm doing these a little bit differently because some of these kits are foil. So the foiled kits are going to be limited stock, limited to what I can physically produce of them, because it is a very, very long, kind of like drawn out process for me to do this. As of right now, all the glossy ones are done and they're ready to go, and I'm starting to work on matte tonight, but it is Thursday night, so I don't see myself being able to get through all of that, and then also print the additional pages that don't have the foiling. So I want to go through these. So we've got 2 deluxe kits, the 2 mini kits of that. I just realized I do not have the personal kits. However, the personal kits aren't foiled. But yeah, I don't have those, and I didn't actually start printing those yet, so I don't even have printouts of those. We got a couple of functional items, and then we have a monthly kit, which I'm pretty excited about because I feel like I've been trying for a really long time to do a monthly, but since I don't really personally use my monthly spread, I never knew what to put in it. I just wasn't really sure. But it's something I've been working on for a really long time, and it's finally complete. So I'm going to show you guys that first. Originally I was going to do the monthly kit with a foil option, but because of the amount of different options that are coming out this week, I decided to not do the foil on the monthly kits. The other kits will have a foil and a non-foil option, and as of right now, that's what's kind of messing me up. So I want to go ahead and show you guys this. This one is printed on glossy paper. So here is your front sheet. We've got the 2 large, I don't know what to even call these, just the large stickers that cover the top where the month and the days of the week are. A couple of just kind of divider strips where you could mark off if you had like a vacation or something coming up, and then some appointment labels down at the bottom. The next sheet has just some solid blocks that can be used for whatever day you feel like, and then these are sized to block out the parts of November that aren't actually part of November, if that makes sense. So that's what these 2 longer pieces are, and then the others can just be used anywhere. And then you've got your 3 ombre heart checklist, and these will just cover the sidebar, and then there's various headers to go with these on a different page. So the next sheet has all of your date cover-ups. I know that there's not 31 days in November. Somebody in the Facebook group pointed that out to me, but I didn't get to switch that on this test print. So we've got some payday flags to the right, a ton of icons. That was a big request for these kits, was a lot of icons. So I added in pretty much just as many as I could. There's some blank flags at the bottom, and then we have the kind of like holidays. So Veterans Day, Daylight Savings, Thanksgiving, and Election Day. And then the last sheet has just a ton of labels. So we've got bill dues, just a ton of blank labels. I did some with some asterisks and some hearts. And then you've got your various headers over to the side to go on top of the ombre heart checklist, and then your flags up at the top. So that is our monthly kit format. You guys let me know how you feel about it down below, because like I said, it's not really something I use. I'm going to try to now that I've got a monthly kit. But yeah, that's what I came up with. So that's the first thing that we will have tomorrow. The next thing that I want to show you guys are the a la carte sheets. I've been using these for myself. I made them for myself. But I wanted to go ahead and get these in the shop as well. So the first thing that we have, and these are foiled, and I think it'll show up. The first thing are these clean script foil, and then we have to do on foil, and then work on foil. It's going to take me a while to get these stocked. So for this week, these will only be available with rose gold foil, which is what they're done on here. And then I'm going to try to like build up stock of these, and we'll have rose gold, regular gold, and silver. But they'll be available on matte, which is a permanent matte for the foiled sheets, and then glossy. And I'll talk about that a little bit more when I get into the kits. So I also wanted to release this sheet because I made one for myself, but I'm having a lot of problems with this sheet. Even on this, you can see where there's like a big splotch of foil there and there. So I'm going to have to figure this out and get it to where I'm not having these problems, and then hopefully I can release that next week. But yeah, so we got a couple of a la carte sheets, and I think these are just really pretty. I've been using these a lot in my B6. And like I said, for this week, it will only be rose gold foil, and then I'll try to add to that over the next few weeks. Okay, so the first deluxe kit that I have here, zoom you guys out just a bit, is the Chill Deluxe kit, and I'm obsessed. This is one of my all-time favorite kits. And I just want to go over, this will be available without foil as well. And for the other kit, there will be no difference between the two. For this kit, there will be a difference on the very last page, but I'll show that. It'll be available on glossy and matte, and I want to say that the foiled sheets will be on permanent matte, but the remainder of the sheets that have no foil will still be on matte removable, and that's just because the foil does not adhere to matte removable well, and I found that out last week. So if you order matte, the foiled sheets will be matte, and all this information is in the drop-down menus for these kits. So here is your first sheet, your full boxes, and I love it so much. I think it's so beautiful. So your quote box says, "Stay cozy." We've got this girl here with her coffee. There's some foiling in her hat. This cute little fox, which has got some foil on it. This little, to me it seems like it should be a snow globe, but it's in like a bubblegum machine, but it's a little snowman with a cute little scene, and he's got some foil as well. This sweater here with some foil. We have a little, I like to think that this is like hot chocolate, and then it's got a gingerbread over to the side. That one will have foil on it as well. The hat here, fireplace over here, and then the stocking down at the bottom has foil as well. So this is all silver foil in this kit, and again, all this information will be in the description box on Etsy and Shopify, but it is kind of a lot to go over. So this one will be silver, and then as far as the non-foiled version of this kit, it will literally be the same exact thing, just without foil on any of the accents for this particular page. So the second sheet here has got your weekend banner, which I think is so adorable with the snowflake in it. The flags that cover the 2017 Erin Condren, the older Erin Condren. I hope I'm not mixing that up. But there are the flags that cover the newer one on a different sheet. You've got your date numbers, your icons, your weekly trackers, bill due, script icons down at the bottom, and your movie marquee. Your second sheet has your appointment labels, your quarter boxes, and your half boxes, and your marquees. And I included like the coffee or the hot chocolate, whatever you want to say, cup right here, and then the little snowman right over there. Your fourth sheet is your little things as well as your headers. Your fifth sheet is your ombre heart checklist, 2 daily trackers, and then these flags right here, which do fit the newer Erin Condren, the neutral version. And then your last sheet is another sheet that will have foil if that is what you order. So for this particular one, there are some snowflakes up at the top. I hope you guys can see, and then the days of the week have the foil on them as well. So for the non-foiled version of this kit, if you order that, obviously the date covers won't be foiled, but these snowflakes won't be there either. It will just be this background. So I hope that makes sense. Again, all of this will be in the descriptions for the kits. I will have everything listed in the description, and obviously there will be photos as well. Okay, so I'm just going to really quickly show you the mini kit version of that kit. So same thing with your full boxes, and then your second sheet has your 2 flags up top, your weekend banner, script icons, movie marquee, your regular icons, your heart checklist down at the bottom, 2 weekly trackers, 2 daily trackers, and a bill due. Your third sheet has your headers, your little things, and your quarter boxes down at the bottom, and then your last sheet has your bottom washi, the rest of your washi, 2 marquees, and 3 half boxes, and again, those snowflakes will not be on the non-foiled version of those kits. I should also mention that the foiled kits that I'm showing are on glossy. Everything that I've got here is on glossy except for the a la carte sheets that I showed just a minute ago. Okay, so the next kit that we have is the Sparkle kit, and I'm really excited for this one too. So here are your full boxes. So these have the gold foil on them. Quote box says it is the season to sparkle, and then we've got some foil in the reindeer, on the ornament, in this little, I know there's a better word for this, I'm just going to say flower, but I know that this is a particular like poinsettia, there we go, poinsettia, and then you've got the berries foiled back here, and then down at the bottom just the berries and the leaves have some foiling in them as well. Your second sheet is the same as the other kit, so I'm not really going to go through these. You do have some of the berries with the leaves in the weekend banner. You have your half boxes, quarter boxes, and appointment labels, your little things and your headers, ombre heart checklist, your flags, and your daily trackers. And I love the color combo in this kit. I think it is so just festive and just really traditional Christmas. And then your last sheet here has your bottom washi and your date covers, so you can see the date covers are done in the gold. And then the bottom washi has the foiling in the berries and the leaves. So for the non-foiled version, you'll still have the berries and the leaves, there just won't be the foiling. The snowflakes were put there specifically on the other kit to be foiled, so without the foil, they don't look good. In this kit, that's not really the same issue though. So the mini kit version of this is just the same as the other one that I showed. So you've got your full boxes, your heart checklist, your icons, all of that, your little things, headers and quarter boxes, bottom washi, regular washi, and half boxes and marquees. So that is this week's new releases. There are personal sized kits for both of these. Again, they don't have foil. That won't be an option for those, but I just don't have those with me. Also, glitter headers, heart checklist, and date covers will be available as well, but I think that's it. So yeah, I hope you guys love this week's new releases. I love them. I'm totally obsessed with them. Let me know in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.